Nakama, and welcome back to the Church of One Piece. I am your pastor, the One Piece apologist, and today's sermon will cover Chapter 62, MH5. And as you can see on the cover story, after Sleepy Richie put a decisive end to Moji and Kabaji's 12-hour battle, just came over and just knocked him right out. I think he was actually still asleep when he did it, but he was having his dreams of being captain, so he just needed to fulfill his dreams, and so he did. Now, I think it's very funny, but this is technically supposed to be a new cover story called The Adventures of the Richie Pirates. I'll be honest, I still consider this part of the Big Adventures of Little Buggy, and I think you'll find out why in soon to be coming videos. So, we'll wait on that one. But The Adventures of the Richie Pirates. Let's go. Looks like they're going to have to face their first enemies in the indigenous Kumite tribe. We'll find out what happens next time. Let's get into the actual chapter. So, Gin absolutely has Sanji at his mercy. Sanji, admits that Gin is clearly stronger than him, and he's like, hey, I appreciate your mercy here. Apparently, I was gonna die, So, Sanji admits that maybe he couldn't have taken Gin, but that Gin is showing Sanji mercy, as is totally against the Krieg pirate way, right? And he is just begging Don Krieg to spare Sanji and the Baratier and the lives of all the chefs who saved their lives. He is absolutely begging for it. He cannot bring himself to murder Sanji, and he is hoping Don Krieg will change his mind. And instead, Don Krieg disavows Gin. Nope, you are no longer part of the Krieg pirates. Get out of here, And then, the disavowal comes even though, apparently, according to a bunch of the, Krieg pirate lowers, they're all like, oh yeah, Gin has sacrificed himself, has put his life on the line so many times for Don Krieg. Don Krieg can't be serious in disavowing him and in saying that he's going to kill him. No, there's no way that this could be happening. Gin is the most loyal member of our crew. There's no way that Don Krieg would just turn on him like this. Even if Gin is, asking for something that we wouldn't normally do and stuff. What? No way. But Don Krieg tells Gin to drop his gas mask and is like, I'm going to launch this poison gas bomb. You drop that mask, you don't deserve to wear it. You're not a member of our crew anymore. Just accept your death with grace. And Luffy tries to approach Don Krieg once again, but he still can't quite get there. The steel spike machine gun thing that Don Krieg's firing off is really just a little bit too heavy for him, So he's unable to get there still, but he's working on it. And Gin continues to venerate Don Krieg, even though Don Krieg has abandoned him. He directly says, when Luffy says, "Oh yeah, Gin, don't look up to that guy anymore. He's such a jerk. I'm gonna kick his butt for you. And Gin's just like, shh, Chatty Monkey. You could not possibly take Don Krieg. You will not be able to handle him, and just don't even try. Don't even try, man, because Don Krieg is something else. And, he continues to basically look up to Don Krieg. And Gin continues to look at Don Krieg as some sort of hero to be idolized, even though Krieg is directly stating he's about to murder Gin, It's just how the human mind works, right? You get convinced of these things sometimes, and no matter what logically says that this doesn't make sense, I shouldn't do this, your loyalty and stuff, right, it might get in the way, and you still just go for this terrible message that you're being given. You start to actually believe that maybe you don't deserve any better than this. Sanji literally says, Gin, he is trying to kill you. Stop looking up to him. And Gin is like, no, I deserve to die. I showed mercy. I showed weakness. That is a cardinal sin in our crew. You cannot do that. And so I know I deserve what's coming to me. No, you don't. And even though Gin is apparently not part of the Krieg Pirates anymore, right? He still follows his captain's order. He takes the gas mask and he takes it off and he chucks it into the ocean. He thinks he doesn't deserve to live, and so he's going to go ahead and follow that order. To me, To me, that's a major loophole, right? The captain gives an order, but he's already said that you're not part of the crew anymore, so you don't have to follow that order then, you know? But Geen, without hesitation, follows the order. He's going to accept his own death with grace, as Don Krieg has suggested. So then Krieg just, deathly poison gas bomb, MH5! And, you know, just fires this poison gas bomb. And so Luffy just reaches out and grabs 2 masks off of 2 Krieg pirates who were swimming in the ocean. He just yoinks them off, steals those, throws those 2 masks over to Gin and Sanji, and then goes to find another Krieg pirate that he can take one off of for himself, and everybody's underwater. Luffy is screwed. there is no more gas masks to go around. But luckily, just then, a mask just lands next to him, and he's like, "Oh, good, a mask!" And so he grabs it, throws it on his face just before the poison gas cloud gets there, and he is saved from the deadly poison gas. Unfortunately, it turns out that mask that suddenly showed up next to Luffy didn't just come from nowhere. Masks don't just fall from the sky, unfortunately. Looks like Gin actually took the one that Luffy threw to him. Luffy threw 2 over there, and he kept one, and he forced it on Sanji's face, and wouldn't let Sanji up. He continued to pin him, but with the gas mask over his face, and then threw the other one back over to Luffy. So Luffy, without thinking or without questioning it, he just went ahead and threw that on and used it. And unfortunately, Gin has taken the full brunt of the poison gas cloud to the face. He's not doing well at all. And of course, in having sacrificed himself for Luffy and Sanji, Gin, now dying, takes even just more shit from Don Krieg, you know? Don Krieg's just like, "Oh, you know, what an idiot! I can't believe you did that! You know, what a fool! You know, I can't, I don't even know you anymore, Gin." And so Sanji is just like, "Gin, you made a total mistake in following this asshole. You gotta be done with this, man. We'll help you out. You know, we're gonna end this." And Luffy, very much the same, but he doesn't have so much words for it. He's just angry. He is really upset that Don Krieg would do this to his most loyal crew member. You know, I mean, last arc, Captain Kuro was already doing that kind of stuff to his crew members, but this is like his first mate, basically. This is his right-hand man. Don Krieg is doing this to. It's just like another level, you know. Well, is Gin really gonna die? He did inhale a lot of poison gas, but I'm hoping they have some sort of like cure for the poison or something that can help him out here. Because I like Gin. I think he's a good guy. He's a little misguided, but you know, I think he's a cool character. So I hope he's not gonna die. But we'll have to tune in next time to find out. Until then, this has been the review for Chapter 62, MH5, and as always, One Piece be with you.